We're seeing one of the biggest cover-ups in modern history, where the entirety of the GOP, not just the Trump administration, but the entirety of the GOP realizes that Donald Trump and other men are complicit. And if these Epstein files come out, according to Eric Swalwell last week, he said a Republican colleague said it's just a matter of time. And once it comes out, the entire house of cards will fall. That's just my opening salvo. Zev, I'll give it to you first.
That's brilliant. Thank you, Waj, and thanks for having me on. It's a great summary of everything that's been going on. And there's people always ask me why Epstein? Why is this such a big deal? I mean, so this is a long time ago. It's a story that's pretty old, and it's still with us for some reason. And the answer I always give them is that it's not just about the rape of these young women. It's about the financial crimes that we went along with the rape and human trafficking of these young women. And what we've seen time and time again in my research is at the very core of all the corruption we have seen in our society, in our government over the last 40 or 50 years came from Jeffrey Epstein. Corruption is the thing that has poisoned our democratic system more than anything else. We've seen our debt balloon to $40 trillion. That is all based on the fact that a bunch of billionaires have run up the markets, tanked them, and then made a ton of money on the back end of them by selling, by benefiting from the bailouts, the people's bailout that we gave them.
Trump is still doing it.
Trump is still doing it. You're right, man.
Right in the open.
You've got to, this is corruption. We saw 7 million people show up this weekend to protest. What did they protest? They protested the fact that the system is so corrupt, that he is making $10 billion of crypto right now while cutting healthcare to Americans at the same time. There's nothing more obvious than the corruption that we're seeing right now. It's happening before our very eyes. And Jeffrey Epstein is the core of this thing. So when